Toby Edie with the stop. Minimal gain that time. Brings up 3rd down and 9 for the Rockets. Jaden Ortiz, the senior quarterback, settles under center. Rolls to his left. Looks downfield, threw it high. Will be a punting situation for Auburn. They face 4th down and 9 from their own 17. Three and out for Auburn in their first drive. Low kick. Watch the bounce. Hawks are going to stay away from it, and they'll get good field position at their own 48-yard line. Treson Muse was back for the Hawks. So the Hawks, blessed with the short field, will start at their own 48-yard line. 1st down and 10. Logan Dome hands it off. Treson Muse, and he's tackled quickly for a loss of about 2. Tackle made by Braden Belanger out of the linebacker position. Be 2nd down and 11. Dome rolls to the right, puts on the brakes, starts to head upfield, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 11 for the Hawks. Two to the right, 2 to the left for Dome. Treson Muse, the lone back, and he's going to follow Muse for the moment. Gets across the 50. He's going to be brought down at the Auburn 45. Going to be 4th down and about 6, and Roy Gow comes out. So the Hawks are forced to punt on their first drive as well. High kick end over end, fair catch, signaled by the punt returner Liam Doyle. So not a lot of change in field position from Auburn's first drive, as they'll take over 1st and 10 from their own 15. Ortiz under center. Quick handoff, doesn't fool anybody. It's like Edie and Dom shaves. messed up the works on that play. Loss of 2. Call it 3. 2nd down and 13. One wide left and one wide right for Ortiz. Fakes a handoff, looks underneath, complete. Owen Morrow with the reception. Brought down by Sam Jackson at the Hudson sideline. First down for Auburn from the Hudson, from their own 38. And play whistle dead. And it's going to go against the Hawks. Going to move the ball out to the Auburn 42. And they add one more on there to the 43. It's going to be first down and 5. Ortiz gives it to Belanger, and Belanger gang tackled. Back at the 38, it looks like. Dom shaves again with Toby Eady and some help from Landon Phillips, number 40. 2nd down and 9. The reverse goes across field. Bonneville gets around the corner, doesn't get the first down. Forced out of bounds by Muse and Roy Gow. Gow seeing some snaps defensively this year. Finished top 5 in Central Mass last year in points scored. Kicked a lot of extra points. Mike DeMeo, the lead back. And he gives to Belanger. Has trouble getting started. Ends up getting back to close to a first down yardage. It's going to be a bit short. It's going to be 4th down and short yardage for Auburn. Single wide out for Auburn, number 19, Kalani Alston. And they give it to Belanger straight ahead across the 50, brought down at the Hudson 48. It'll be another first down for the Rockets. Want to welcome you here at HUD-TV for the home opener for the Hudson Hawks this year. I'm Pete Conti along with Jared Colbert. Sarah McCula up here with us as well. Cam Cecilic down on the field. Stacked receivers to the left. And the first man through picks up a yard or two. Looks like he's brought down by Dom Shaves. Second and 8. Handoff is faked. And the throw downfield is incomplete. Pressure that time on Jaden Ortiz by Jackson Wood. Third down. Two receivers to the right for Jaden Ortiz. Play action, puts it up down the middle. Yeah, incomplete. A flag comes in late. Looks like it's going to go against Sam Jackson. And it's going to be pass interference on the Hawks. And they're going to assess that one on number 7, Sam Jackson. So we want to welcome in all the alumni who have been watching us the last few years from near and far. Fresh set of downs for Auburn from the Hudson 34. And Belanger runs into traffic and finally brought down by Damian Shaves. They're going to lose a few on that. But we want to extend a warm welcome tonight. Will Jackson watching Brother Sam from the University of Arizona, and Owen and Artowich tuning us in down at Salve Regina, where they get ready to play UMass Dartmouth tomorrow. Owen is special teamer on punt coverage and kick coverage to start this season. Good luck this year, Owen. And Belanger runs into traffic at the line of scrimmage, and he's wrapped up initially by Owen Pike, number 55. No, it's number 56, Andrew Olvera. So loss on the play. It's going to be third down and 13. Out of the shotgun. Downfield, in and out of the hands of number 34, Aiden Bonneville. Covered by Roy Gow and Trezon Muse. Brings up a fourth down. We'll see what Auburn does here. And they're going to set up to punt. But they're pretty deep in Hawks territory. They're at the 36. It's a low snap. And the kick is away. Takes an Auburn bounce back to the 5-yard line. And that's where it'll be down. It'll be Hawks first and 10 from their own 5-yard line. 1:51 left to go first quarter. We are scoreless from Morgan Bowl. So the ball spotted at the Hudson 5. And junior quarterback Logan Dome has got some work to do. Got 3 out to the left, 1 to the right. He's flanked on the right by Treson Muse. And the give is to Muse, cuts it outside. Couldn't play off the block. If he had gotten that initial block, I think it was behind John McPartland. He had some room on the near sideline, but a loss of 2. He's 2nd and 12. Ball spotted just outside the Hudson 3-yard line. Dome out of the shotgun. He's got some time. Looks downfield. And it's intercepted at the 35. Jaden Martinez came down with the ball. Throws a little high. It was intended for number 5, Jackson Wood. So Dome's intercepted. Auburn will take over, 1st down and 10 from the Hudson 37. Ortiz in the shotgun. He's going to take off and keep it himself around the left side. And Treson Muse gets him around the ankle. It's going to be close to 1st down yardage. Just shy. About a foot and a half. Twins to the left for Ortiz. He's in the shotgun. Hands off to the right side. Flag flies. Damian Shaves with the stop. Looked like he might have got a piece of the face mask of Akeem Rose. And it's a face mask against the Hawks. Going to be a fresh set of downs for Auburn. And there's a ball spotted at the 20-yard line. First down and 10 for the Rockets. And that's the end of the first quarter. We're through 1 here at the Morgan Bowl, and we are scoreless. And Auburn knocking on the door for the 2nd time tonight. Took a survey of the control room back here, and everybody was glad to be back to work and to school this fall, especially Sarah. I was just saying how happy you guys were to be back to school. It's kind of unfortunate, you know, you wait for the football season to start, and then you know, with the start of the football season comes the end of summer, which is Good for some and terrible for others. I'm kind of in the middle. Once you get past the middle of August, I think everybody's kind of had enough of the summer and the hot weather. Beautiful night here at the Morgan Bowl tonight. As Auburn now moves right to left on your screen from the Hudson 20-yard line. First down and 10. Get a look at the Red Sea. The Red Sea's not so red tonight. It's a blackout night for the Red Sea. Quick flare out to the right and a big hit. Blake Freitas, number 8. So the Hawks had that play scouted pretty well as Freitas arrived just about the same time that the ball did. A loss of 2 for Auburn, loss of 3. It's going to be second down and 13. Ortiz hands it off. Number 42, Chase Reyes. Pickup of a couple. It's going to be third down and 9 from the Hudson 19. Ortiz takes the handoff, rolls to the right, looks downfield, and the throw is low, is intended for number 5, Owen Morrow. And it'll bring up fourth down and 9. And a flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct will be assessed to the Rockets. So it's going to be fourth and a little bit longer. Considerably longer, 15-yard variety. Going to bring that out to the 34-yard line. Line to gain is the 10 of the Hawks. And it looks like Auburn is going to get set to pump this one away. Trezon Muse goes back deep for the Hawks. He'll set up at his own 10. And kick is away end over end. Hughes is going to let it go and bounds into the end zone. So we're into the second quarter. We've had 4 punts and an interception. Not a lot of offense happening early on here between the Hawks and the Rockets. Want to thank Liz Jackson for providing us with some goodie bags tonight. Thank you, Liz and Jackson family, for thinking of us. Timeout. Hudson, their first. .10:20 to go before the half. And we have no score. Had a few bugs to work out at the outset of the broadcast tonight, but we were right on time, right around kickoff. We were able to rectify that situation. And we thank you for joining us tonight. And we're set to go. 10:20 to go before the half. And the Hawks will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Dome. Edie exits the backfield. Dome looking for some room. Got back to about the line of scrimmage. Number 33, Rex Vardabedian, in on the stop. Short gain for Dome. Formation between the hashes for the Hawks. Dome looking downfield, tucks it, and runs. Negotiates his way up the middle of the field before he's brought down by number 5, Owen Morrow. And it's going to move the change for the Hawks. 1st down and 10. Ball spotted at the Hudson 31. Caden Gaffney is split to the left, and Cooper Stir to the right. And flag flies. Got to be offside, and that'll go against the Rockets. We'll move them up 5 yards. It'll be 1st down and 5. Edie and Muse on either side of Dome. Dome gets around the corner. Looks like he's back to the original line of scrimmage. May have lost a tiny bit. He's brought down in front of the Hudson bench. They'll call it even. 2nd down and 5. No gain on the play. He's got Muse to the left, Edie to the right. Motion by Bastine. And they give to Muse. Gets it forward to about the 38. Be 3rd down and 3. And Dome's quarterback draw for a 1st down. Takes it out to the Hudson 46-yard line. First down and 10, Hawks. 7 minutes even to go in the first half. We are scoreless. And nowhere to go for Edie as he's wrapped up by number 56, Max Kociolik. No gain on the play. Second down and 10. Dome's got 3 to the left. Fakes the handoff to Edie. Goes downfield. Got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Hawks. .53 yards from Logan to number 23, Tavon Muse, number 21, Mason Bastine for the touchdown. So the Hawks are on the board first with the 53-yard touchdown strike from Dome to Bastine. And the Hawks are going to line up to go for 2 here. And no running room. Oh, still on his feet. His Muse wasn't tackled. Second effort by Muse. He gets in for the 2-point conversion. And it's 8-0 in favor of the Hawks. And here's the play again. Bastine catches it at the 20. And he had a step on number 9, Liam Doyle, and went in standing up over in the far corner. So the Hawks take the 8-0 lead. 5:52 left in the first quarter. And that has energized the stands here in front of me on the Hudson sideline. Belanger on the far side, Jaden Martinez on the near side to receive this kick. And it's a short kick. It's contested. Hawks are saying they have it. And the officials say otherwise. Cristiano Filo de Oliveira with the kick. Almost recovered by the Hawks. So Auburn will take over at their own 37. And it's Belanger. Gets out to the edge, still on his feet. Gets it out to the midfield stripe. It's going to be a first down for Auburn. First and 10 Rockets. And Jaden Ortiz takes it straight up the middle for a gain of about 4. Be second down and 6. And Auburn player remains on the field. And we'll get an official timeout. Auburn training staff out to assist the down player. Janet Kennedy, the Hawks trainer, making her way onto the field as well. Red Sea was something to cheer about with that Hudson touchdown, 53-yard variety. Hawks will be on the road next week as they'll be in Shrewsbury. Might be a team next week that that has a little bit of a score to settle against the Hawks. The Hawks won pretty big here against the Colonials early on last year. As we see Hudson principal Lauren Pupecki here in attendance tonight, with former head coach Dan McInespy here as well, working some crowd control instead of working the sidelines here the last couple seasons. Hawks coaching staff, a lot of assistant coaches: Pat Donahue, Jake Wardwell, Bob Donahue, Jeff Wood, Sean Flood, Mike Duggan, John Rogers, Brandon Payne-Druin, Dan Fahey, Marcus Bass, Alex Krogan, and Matt Gaffney, and the head coach in season number 3, Zach Attaway. Again, want to say hi to Will Jackson out in Arizona. And Owen Nanardowicz down in Rhode Island, preparing for his opening game tomorrow against UMass Dartmouth. Good luck, Owen. And number 64. Brady Johnson, the senior offensive lineman, being helped off the field by a couple of his teammates. And we're set to go. Ortiz, Belanger to his right. Ortiz rolls right, looks left, got Belanger, dropped it. One Belanger would like to have back, as he gained some room on Toby Eady. If he had pulled that one in, I'm sure he would have taken that the distance. Jared and Sarah took a moment to open their goodie bags. Looks like a Christmas stocking there with all the chocolate. Snap is high, and Ortiz throws underneath to Andon Bonneville as he's pushed back, but they're going to mark that forward progress about the 37-yard line, so that'll be a first down for the Rockets. But hold everything. And the Hawks are going to pick up 15 at the end of that play. So it's going to move them down to the 26, it looks like. Be first down and 10 for Auburn. 15-yard penalty is going to go against the Hawks. First and 10 Auburn from the Hudson 24. And Ortiz slips one tackle, and he's finally wrapped up by Toby Eady. Maybe going to get a yard out of that. Good elusiveness that time by Jaden Ortiz. Looked like he was going to get brought down in the backfield, able to escape. Got it just shy of the original line of scrimmage. Be second down and 11. Ortiz from the gun, looks underneath. It's complete to number 4, Jaden Martinez. He's brought down right about the 20-yard line, maybe the 19. Like Jackson and Blake Freitas on the stop. Big third down play for the Hawks defense. Auburn faced with a 3rd and 4, 2:48 left to go in the half. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield for Jaden Ortiz. And pass is incomplete. Going to be 4th down. Again, 4 down territory for Auburn inside the Hudson 20. It'll be 4th and 4 from the Hudson 18. They're going to line up to kick a field goal. Liam Doyle to attempt. Snap is low. Kick is away. And it is wide to the left. So Auburn, 3rd time they've gotten in close, but have come away with 0 points. That time a missed field goal attempt. Hudson will take over from their own 20. Jackson Wood wide to the left. And it gives to Eady straight up the middle. Lowers the shoulder and gets a couple more. As Jaden Martinez, number 4, made the business decision to take on Toby Eady. Finally slowed him down after a gain of 7. Cooper Stir near side. Wood on the far side left. Dome makes it to the corner, wins the race, and gets in across the 40. It's going to be brought down at the 42 or 43 yard line. Looked like Patrick Saucier made the final stop. Gain of about 14 for Dome. First down and 10 Hudson. Edie pushes forward. Caleb Grochowski able to make the contact and get Edie off his feet. Gain of 1 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Muse out of the backfield. It's a low roller. And Muse makes the catch across the 45 to the 46-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 4, 3rd down and 6. Edie to the right of Dome. Straight forward, brought down about the 48. Max Kociolik provides the defense. Be 4th down and 4. Dome off the sidelines. The Hawks are going to give this one a shot here at 4th down. Single back to the right is Toby Edie. 3 to the left, 1 to the right for Dome. Got some time, takes off, and gets himself out of bounds. Not sure why he went out of bounds, but short of a 1st down. And that is the half. We're through 1 here at Morgan Bowl. It's halftime. It's the Hawks 8 and the Rockets nothing. We'll join you at the start of the 3rd quarter. If you're just joining us, it's 8-0 in favor of the Hawks. It was a 53-yard touchdown pass from Logan Dome to Bastien. Returned out across the 20. Couple flags on the field. Blocking the back. Charged against the Hawks. That's 47 on the viewership here so far. We are up to 80 just before halftime, so hopefully you'll all be back. This is a close game. The Hawks lead 8-0, and they are going to take over deep in their own territory. Ball spotted at their own 8-yard line. Edie. Takes it inside on the left side of that Hudson offensive line. Pickup of about 2. Second down. And the pass knocked down by number 33, Rex Vardabedian. It'll be third down. Bunch set for the Hawks. Dome looking for some room, finds it. Cuts it inside, it's going to be close to a first down yardage, and it is. Got out of the backfield, took that out to about the 20-yard line, and a first set of downs for the Hawks here to open the second half. Two wide left, two wide right for Logan Dome. It gives to Edie. Takes it straight ahead. Picks up about 4. He's second down, about 6. Dome, a little flat-footed, and it's intercepted. Pass was intended for Jackson Wood. And a flat-footed pass there that time by Logan Dome. Didn't really have a whole lot on it. It's the second time he's been intercepted tonight. Auburn will take over at the Hudson 34. Familiar territory for Auburn. They've spent a lot of time here tonight in Hudson territory, just unable to get punch it into the end zone. And they're 1st and 10 right now from the Hudson 34. And they give to Belangelo. Coughs up the ball. Picked up. Trayson Muse. Gonna run it back. One man to beat. And he's gonna scoop and score. Trayson Muse. 66 yards. .66 yards, scoop and score for Trayson Muse. Has the Hawks up. (14-0). So big turn of events there. 1st and 10 inside Hudson territory for Auburn. And it was Belanger who was hit. Separated from the ball. Muse picked it up. Ran it 66 yards for the Hudson score. Hawks with the 2-point formation again. Dome throws it past his tip and it's picked off. 9:25 left to go, third quarter. It's the Hawks 14 and the Auburn Rockets nothing. So one for the highlight reel here to open the second half. This for the Hawks. Trayson Muse picked up the loose ball and took it the distance. Look at that one again. Tough to see where he actually loses the ball. Looks like it's from behind. Looks like a helmet got in there. Like number 51, Lorenzo Caputo, got the helmet in from behind, and it was Muse. Picked it up, and with his speed, took it all away. Had one man to beat, and that was Jaden Ortiz, but Ortiz just couldn't catch up to the speed of Trayson Muse, and the Hawks are up 14-0. And the kick from Gao is away. Short kick. About the 16. Returned by Andon Bonneville. So Auburn gets the ball back, but they're another 6 points in the hole. Auburn will take over from their own 29. First down and 10. Single back for Ortiz is Belanger. And it's Belanger with the carry. Slowed down by Dom Shaves, but Belanger bounces his way outside and able to pick up 5 or 6 yards. Talked to a couple of the Auburn coaches before the game. Dave Tingloff, Hudson boy, said that Belanger is a legitimate running back. Started to attract some attention last year from some Division I schools. But the Hawks able to do an effective job in slowing him down, at least for the first hit, and getting the help in there as the play continues. Belanger again cuts back toward the middle, shakes a tackle, and he's going to take off. He's got Muse going to try to catch him, and they're not going to do it. Belanger. Touchdown, Auburn. So just as soon as we talk about Braden Belanger, he takes off. 71 yards for Belanger on the score. And Auburn gets on the board. Liam Doyle to attempt the extra point. Was wide left on a field goal attempt from close to the same range. And that one is true. 8:13 to go, third quarter. It's the Hawks 14 and the Auburn Rockets 7. Belanger able to bounce off the first few tackles. Got into the second tier of the Hudson defense. And it was off to the races from there. Hawks travel up 290 next Friday night for a 6 o'clock kickoff at Shrewsbury High School as they'll take on, as the Hawks will take on the Colonials. Trayson Muse from the 9. Stutter steps his way across the 30. Still on his feet. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. He's spun down. 31-yard return for Trayson Muse. Really didn't look like there was going to be much there. Kept driving the feet for a 31-yard return. Hawks will take over at their own 40-yard line. Edie fakes to the outside, takes it inside. Wrapped up by number 50 of the Rockets, Billy Seaver. Gain of 3. Second down, 7. Dome. Gets to the outside. Takes it down the near sideline for the Hudson touchdown. 57 yards for Logan Dome. Started that play up into the middle, kicked it to the outside, and won the race to the edge. And took it the distance, 57 yards for Logan Dome. So he's thrown for 1 and he's run for 1 tonight. And the Hawks answer back the Auburn touchdown with a touchdown of their own. Hawks line up for 2. Got Muse to the left. Edie is to the right. Wood wide left. Stir wide right. And it looks like a fumble. Look how he faked the, don't fake the handoff for Edie. He was going to keep it himself and follow Edie toward the end zone. Lost the handle. 7:01 left to go, third quarter. It's the Hawks 20 and the Rockets 7. Is Dome. Got out of the backfield untouched, kicked it to the outside, picked up a good block along the way, right along the numbers. And that was enough to free him to go the distance. So 2 touchdowns, one by either team early on here in the first few minutes of the second half. Deep kick from the 4. And looks like the knee went down. Number 34, Andon Bonneville. Touched that knee down inside the 5. And that's where Auburn will take over deep in their own territory. Looks like they're going to start that at their own 5-yard line. Worst starting field position for Auburn tonight. And nothing happening up the middle. gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Braden Belanger on the carry. Belanger right side. Breaks 3 and tripped up. Jackson Wood with the tackle. Check that, it was number 8, Blake Freitas with the stop. And he goes wide to the left side of the Hudson defense. Ortiz looks downfield, almost intercepted. Wood in and out of the hands. Yeah, it looks like he goes down with a cramp. He's going to hop off the field. Like they were going to stop play for the trainer. He's able to get up in his own power and get himself off the field. Second down and 10. Braden Folan in place of Jackson Wood as he receives a little bit of stretching treatment on the sidelines. Ortiz looks deep, just ahead of the intended receiver, Andon Bonneville. Bonneville with some separation, throw was just too far. Third down and 10, 5:04 to go here in the third quarter. Three to the left, empty backfield for Ortiz. Goes to the right side, complete. And he gets ahead for a first down. That'll move the chains for the Rockets. Ortiz empty backfield again. Pump fakes, takes off to the right, throws it downfield. Some early contact. Belanger looking for a flag as well. Didn't get it. Coverage by Mason Bastine. Second and 10 for Auburn. 3 to the left and 2 to the right for Jaden Ortiz. Belanger in motion. Takes the handoff. Spins off the first tackle by Edie and takes it down inside the Hudson 40-yard line to the 39. Like Edie had him lined up. And a good spin off of the tackle by Braden Belanger. Picks up a first down for the Rockets. Ortiz out of an empty backfield. Throws to the right, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Looked like number 19, Kalani Alston. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. So everybody that left us before the first half is back. We're 88 viewers, and we thank you for joining us here for our live stream tonight. The home opener and the opener of the 2025 season for the Hudson Hawks, defending state champion footballers. 5 wides again for Ortiz. Takes it straight ahead. Shakes off one tackle, picks up about 5. Third down and 5 for Jaden Ortiz and his Rockets. Ortiz. Low throw. Incomplete. Jacoby Lonergan was the intended receiver. 4th down and 5 from the Hudson 35. Ortiz empties the backfield. Keep an eye on Ortiz. Keep this one. He's going to throw it short again. Turnover on downs. So the Hawks defense comes up big again here with the 2-score lead, 2:33 left to go, 3rd quarter. Hudson will take over from their own 35. And Muse forced to put on the brakes, going to reverse direction, go over to the left side of the field, and he's going to be chased down and wrapped up by Liam Doyle. Loss of about 2 on the play. Good defensive play by Doyle that time. Just kind of stayed home as Muse forced to reverse direction, head to the weak side of the field. Second and 12. Two and 2 up front for Dome. Fakes the handoff to Edie. And Dome is stopped from behind by Akeem Rose, number 18. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. 3rd down maybe a gain of 1. Call it 3rd and 11. Logan Dome in with the play from the sidelines. Dome looking for some help. And over the head of Bastine. And he remains down. Referee's timeout here with 44 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. As Dome is down, he's going to come out, so Chase Farrar is going to get his first snaps as a Hawk. The freshman, number 10, Chase Farrar, is going to come in here. With 4th down and 10. Could be a punt situation for the Hawks as they sit at their own 34-yard line. And it is Roy Gow that is going to come in to punt. So depending on the condition of Logan Dome, Chase Farrar will have to wait a bit. Still continues his warm-up throws down on the sidelines down in front of us. Flag. End over end kick. Takes a Hudson bounce. And it's going to be picked up by Patrick Saucier. About a 10-yard return. Looked like he was going to let it go. Took it and found his way forward. Looks like Auburn is getting the choice. It's going to be a false start against the Hawks. And it looks like they're going to make them punt it again. That's going to move the Hawks back 5 yards, and Roy Gow will get another attempt at this one. And it looks like Auburn has changed its mind as they'll take over. They'll take the yardage, and they'll start at the 50-yard line. So Auburn reconsidered, given the considerations and they'll take over 1st and 10 from the midfield stripe. 31 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Belanger kicks it out to the right. Jumps one tackler and makes it out close to 10 yards. And it is 10 yards. Going to be a 1st down for Auburn. And the Red Sea launches the cornstarch. Just everybody dressed in black is now speckled in white. Murph in attendance tonight down on the near sideline. Always nice to see Murph. make his way. He's going to watch the rest of this one from the sidelines. Look like Murph Cam. This Cam's got that Murph Cam going. His view is kind of obscured. But he's there, trust me. Straight ahead, number 26, Mike Atiemo falls forward for a couple. And that's the end of the third quarter. We're through 3 here at Morgan Bowl. It's the Hawks 20 and Auburn 7. Here's old Murph. He hones in on Cam down on the field. He likes the attention. Don't let anybody fool you. So the Hawks will be on the road next week as they take on the Colonials of Shrewsbury, and another road game for following week as the Hawks travel to Westboro to take on the Rangers. So we'll be gone on the road for a couple of weeks, and we'll be back again week 4 to take on South High right here again at the Morgan Bowl. And first down for the Rockets. Down to the 15-yard line of the Hawks. And it looks like another Hawk player down with some cramping issues. Not a real hot night here at the Morgan Bowl. It was humid today. Possibly some of the reasons for the cramping issues on both sides. Been about 3 or 4 incidents of cramps. And we hope that that's all it is. Take a look at the crowd here. Good crowd here for opening night. Hawks have garnered great support here at the Morgan Bowl for all of their home games. For the last 3 or 4 years, it's been good attendance by the Hudson community. So a good game so far. The opening for the Hawks. Bastien opened the scoring with a 53-yard reception from Logan Dome. The scoop and score by Tyrese Muse. 66 yards put the Hawks up by 2 scores. And it was Logan Dome with the 57-yard run to put the Hawks on top 20-7. 2 interceptions though for Logan Dome. He's been picked off twice by the Rockets. Hawk player is still down, trying to get a number on who that might be. And Sam Jackson. Looks like it might just be cramps, walking that right leg a little bit stiff. As he's got the leg in the air, they're going to stretch that one out. Brother Sam is going to help out. I mean Ben on Brother Sam. What could go wrong there? 1st and 10 for Auburn. Ortiz goes to the back of the end zone. Nobody there. Like he had 2 over to the sidelines in the end zone. He threw it a little deeper toward the back line and had nobody there. 2nd down. Ball spotted at the Hudson 15. Cam down on the field with our line of scrimmage cam. That one he can he goes up and down the field. That's our mobile unit. Second and 10. Ortiz with the quick pass is low. No chance for the intended receiver, Kalami Alston. Logan Lush just came up, took a seat down in front of us here to see his cousins play. The Shaves brothers. Ortiz under center. Straight back, gives it to Belanger. Belanger loses his footing and gives some time. Toby Eady able to get in there. Belanger lost his footing, gave Toby Eady some time to close in and make the tackle. Loss on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 12. Ball spotted at the Hudson 17. 10:50 to go in regulation. Ortiz throws it to the corner. Threw it to the outside shoulder of the intended receiver. Ball's incomplete. Turnover on downs. And the Hawks will take over once again. Auburn's had plenty of opportunity inside the 30 of the Hawks, but have come up empty. Hudson will take over at the 17. 10:26 to go in regulation. Dome in the shotgun. Little shovel pass for McPartland. And no gain for Johnny McPartland. A little wrinkle there, a little shovel pass to the motion man, and was sniffed out by Auburn. Short loss. Be second down. They give to Muse. Tripped up, gets out to about the 20-yard line. Bring up third down. Clock continues to run inside of 9 minutes now to go. 8:56 left on the clock. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. And probably goes in motion. The Hawks call timeout. Their first of the half. Stops the clock with 8:47 left to go. It's the Hawks 20 and Auburn 7. McPartland in motion and flag. Looks like it's going to be offside. Akeem Rose got the jump on the play. Going to move the Hawks up 5. Spot that at the 25-yard line of the Hawks. Line to gain is the 26. Be third down and 1. Snap gets past Dome, and he recovers and gets driven down at the 15. I think it went through the hands of Dome. Might have taken his eyes off just for a moment. Timeout Auburn. For fourth down and about 12. Loss of 11 on the play. Just north of 8 minutes left to go in this one. Still up into the 80s for viewers tonight. We thank you for joining us here on this beautiful night at Morgan Bowl. The Hawks with the 20-7 lead. As we press on here in the fourth quarter, 8:01 as we come off of the Auburn timeout. Pete Conti, Jared Colbert, Sarah McCula, and Cam Stazluck bring you this game tonight. And from the goal line, and fair caught at the 42. Logan Dome that time with the punt. Good to have a quarterback that can kick, especially on fourth down. You can leave a shadow of doubt in the receiving team. Auburn takes over at the Hudson 41. Ortiz with time, and that runs out. Dom shaves. Looked like Ortiz was going to let it go, and he had his feet planted to pass, and Shaves elevated and took away all possibilities of a pass. Gonna be second down and 19. Ortiz rolls near side, looking downfield with time, and no one there. Closest receiver in the neighborhood was Patrick Saucier, but he was about 6 yards short on the throw of that. Third down and 19. Two left, two right for Ortiz. He's flanked by Braden Belanger. Ortiz goes downfield and knocked away by Jackson Wood on the far side. Got up high, tried to knock it down. Fourth down and 21. Auburn will be forced to punt. Inside of 7 minutes left to go in this one. Hawks still up 2 scores. They lead by 13. High snap. Everson recovers. He's not going to be able to kick it though. And he's brought down by Caden Gaffney. It's a good job to try to recover off of that errant snap, but just unable to kick the ball as Gaffney closed and made the tackle. The Hawks will take over first down and 10 in Auburn territory. Ball spotted at the Auburn 37. And straight ahead is Edie, picks up about 8 as he took that right into the teeth of the Auburn defense. Check that, Trace Muse with the carry. Now Muse goes out to the left. Lone back is Toby Eady on 2nd and 4. And Dome fakes the handoff, spins off one tackle, and flags come in from behind. Might have got a piece of the face mask. We'll see. And it is face mask against the Auburn Rockets. Boy, I'm on the ball tonight. So it's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Hawks. With 15 added on. Going to bring that one down to the Auburn 14-yard line. First down and 10. Hawks with a chance here to seal the deal with 5:40 to go. Dome out of the shotgun. The give to Muse. Puts on the brakes. Tried to look for a seam along the offensive line. Nothing was there. No gain on the play. And official timeout. Player down once again. Michelle Lucier just tuning us in down in Houston, Texas. Able to, at the click of a button, able to watch the live proceedings right here at Morgan Bowl. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining us. Another episode of cramping. Maybe hydration will be a point of emphasis this week from Coach Attaway. It's Tyrese Muse getting some help up. Looks like he's got both legs with some cramping issues as Coach Wardwell goes out to help Tyrese get off the field. 2nd and 10 for the Hawks. It gives to Eady. Turns upfield. Gets across the line of scrimmage. Maybe picks up another 2 yards. Call it a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd down and 8 as we tick inside of 5 minutes. Third down and 9. And that one looked awkward from the start. And the Hawks are going to call timeout before that one got out of hand. So the Hawks will take their second timeout of the half with 4:13 to go. It's the Hawks 20 and the Auburn Rockets 7. Don't forget to join us next week as the Hawks travel up 290 to Shrewsbury to take on the Colonials of Shrewsbury High. Another test for the Hawks here early in this 2025 season. Hawks are going to try to convert this. I'm sure this is going to be 4-down territory for the Hawks. It's ball spotted at the Auburn 11. So at some point, if they don't make the first down, Auburn will be forced to burn another match and call timeout. Dome quickly sprints to the right. Runs into traffic upfield, and he's wrapped up from behind by Chase Reyes. It'll bring up 4th down for the Hawks. And Coach Attaway is going to leave his offense on the field, looks like. He's going to use a timeout. I think that's an Auburn timeout. Clock stopped with 4:03 left to go. 3 to the right. Lone receiver to the left is Jackson Wood. Edie to the left of Dome. Dome looks near side for Wood. And flag flies. He does make the catch. Wow, what a catch at the back of the end zone. So we'll see how this is all going to shake out. It looked like a pass interference against Auburn. Wood made the catch at the back of the end zone. Defensive holding. And they're going to march this one off. Looks like maybe Wood was along the back line and out of bounds. As we're going to get the sticks reset. Looks like we're going to replay 4th down. My question is, with the defensive holding, you get your, isn't that the automatic first down? All right, so be 4th down and 3 from the 6. Muse spins off one tackle. Second effort gets him to the sticks. And first down. Big carry by Muse. It'll be 1st and goal for the Hawks. First and goal from the 3 with 3:30 left to go. Hawks able to score here. Could, I would say, remove all doubt as they sit now with a 2-score lead. Dome gives to Edie. Edie pushes his way forward. No gain on the play. Right into the middle of that defensive line of the Rockets. Clock continues to wind. Dome cuts it up inside the tackle. Touchdown! Second touchdown of the night for Logan Dome. Kind of seals the deal on this one. Puts the Hawks up 26-7 with 2:21 left to go. Still have the extra point to come. And Roy Gow set to kick this one. And sends that one down to the river. The Hawks 27-7. As we get some of the faithful starting to beat the crowd. And we see the run by Dome. Cuts it up, escaped that one tackle in the backfield. Got out of the grasp of Sam Faber and got in for the Hudson touchdown, his second of the night. The first a 57-yard run, and that one from 3 yards out. So a good showing by the Hawks against the pretty tough Auburn team. Auburn had some good size up front, and the Hawks able to overcome the size and a couple of touchdowns, one defensively. As Auburn gets the ball back maybe one more time here with 2:21 left to go. As Gow kicked that one through the end zone. Auburn will take over from their own 20. So we'll have to make some inquiries this week and see what we have for room in Shrewsbury. And it may be, again, my road companion, Brian Attaway, and myself next Friday night from Shrewsbury High School. And pass is incomplete. Jacoby Lonergan was the intended receiver. Stops the clock with 2:12. And all the viewers tonight, thank you again. We can't thank you enough. Cam and Jared and Sarah worked hard and tirelessly to bring you the quality broadcast pictures that you see. Ortiz rolls to the left. He's looking downfield. Unloads. Oh, complete for the moment. But Jackson Wood separates ball from receiver. Patrick Saucier never saw him coming. Maybe the hit of the night. See that one again? Brings up third down. Ortiz goes to the near sideline, and it was complete for Lonergan. Brought down by Jackson. Slowed up by Caden Gaffney, and Jackson came in to clean it up. Clock continues to run. 1:40 left to go. So it was a good week of preparation by the Hawks. They seem to have all the answers for the Auburn offense. And a throw to the outside, complete to Bryce Everson on the far sidelines. Blake Freitas with the tackle. That might have been Dom Sensky with the tackle over on the far sidelines. Ortiz out of the shotgun. Complete at the Hudson 48. Jacoby Lonergan brought it in. Low throw, so as soon as he made the catch, that was as far as the ball was going to be advanced. But it'll move the chains for Auburn as we approach 1 minute to go in the game. 2 wide to the left, 2 to the right for Ortiz. Ortiz heads out left, and the throw is high. Andon Bonneville was the intended receiver. Stops the clock with 50 seconds. Second down and 10. Ortiz. Complete. Lonergan with the reception, brought down by Jackson. First down Auburn. Clock continues to run as we're half a minute left to go. Ortiz downfield, and it's complete. Tackle made on the far sidelines. Braden Folden with the tackle. Ortiz escapes, still on his feet. and driven out of bounds about the 17-yard line with 9 seconds to go. Get out of the grasp of Dom Shaves in the backfield and able to make lemonade out of lemons. 2nd down and 4 with 9 seconds to go. Ortiz toward the end zone, intercepted. Jackson Wood with the interception seals this one as time runs out. So Jackson Wood pulls it in the end zone as the clock goes to all zeros. So the Hawks open the 2025 season with a 27-7 win. I know the players had put a lot of pressure on themselves to keep this going and be able to win this opening game here at the Morgan Bowl against a longtime rival Auburn Rockets, who they haven't played for about 8 or 9 years. I can't remember the last time when they didn't play the Rockets. But the Hawks come out on top in this one. 27-7 is the final score. For Cam Cieslik, Jared Colbert, Sarah McCullough, I'm Pete Conti. We'll see you next week as the Hawks take on the Shrewsbury Colonials. Thanks for joining us.